Jim, what can you take from that today?
I suppose the positives, Jim, are the second half, obviously. We didn't throw the towel in, the boys kept going right to the end and made the scoreline respectable, I suppose, but the first half is disappointing. I thought when we started the game we actually started quite brightly. We started on the front foot and pressed Celtic high up the pitch for probably the opening 15 minutes, but I think after that then we kind of seemed to lose our way a wee bit. Celtic started to dominate the ball, and unfortunately we were the cause of our own downfall, I felt, with the 2 goals. We've got decent possession. There wasn't a great deal of pressure on us at the time, and we just gave possession away too cheaply on both occasions, and against a team of Celtic's quality with the pace that they have up front, then it's very, very difficult.
Yeah, but as you mentioned, the second half performance, that will be something that you can really take away from today.
No, look, we asked the players for a reaction. We asked them to go out and try and get the next goal, and I felt if we had got the next goal in the opening 20 minutes of the second half and made it 2-1 with plenty of time on the clock, then we could have had a right go at them for the last 25 minutes or so of the game, but unfortunately it just came too little too late. But no, look, I knew the players wouldn't chuck it. They're not. That's just not the nature of the group. They're a great bunch of lads. We won't be judged on results against Celtic and Rangers. We know that, but I genuinely felt today, if we were at it, if things go your own way, then I felt we had a chance, but it just wasn't to be.
When you look at Cammy McPherson getting another goal today, how pleased were you for him?
Yeah, I'm delighted with Cammy's performances in the last 3 or 4 games. He waited patiently for his opportunity in the middle of the park, and he got his chance against Hamilton. And there was nobody, more kind of pleased for him after that game than me, because I knew how desperate he was to get a run of games in the team. So Cammy has been excellent. He's been very consistent. He's only 20-year-old, a young lad, but he's another academy graduate that we have got very high hopes for.
It was a great atmosphere in here today as well. I think W7 really made themselves heard as well. How good was that to come in Boxing Day and have that kind of atmosphere here?
It was great to play in front of a full house. We don't often get it. When the Old Firm come to town, they fill both stands behind the goal, which adds to the atmosphere. But the guys in W7 were brilliant, as they have been in the last 6 months since I've came here, and hopefully that will continue on into the new year as well.
Yeah, and just before we head into the winter break, we've got Kilmarnock here on Sunday. How much are you looking forward to that?
Well, you're always wanting the game soon after a defeat, and we've got one 3 days' time. So we'll need to come in tomorrow, recover quickly, and try and put a plan together that will hopefully enable us to go and pick up all 3 points against Kilmarnock. We've been all right of late. We've picked up a few points in the last kind of 7 or 8